Welcome back. Good morning to you. Of course, usually at this time, we have Jay Walker with entertainment, but Jay Walker is not here. A beautiful redhead replacing him, Beaudoin.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here. And as you probably know, there's one thing I love about Montreal. There's always something to do.
Yes.
Right?
So I thought you were going to say what you love is shopping. I was going to be like, yes.
I love shopping. You love shopping, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to start with that because this weekend, you're going to be able to shop. You know, you probably know about Etsy.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, so Etsy, for those who don't know what it is, it's this online marketplace where they showcase different businesses and artists from around the globe. Normally, you wouldn't get the chance to actually meet them. You'd only see them online, but now you can actually meet them, share with them at the 4th edition of Etsy Fait au Québec.
Okay.
So it's all happening at Local Shop Angus.
Okay.
It's going to be right next to Jacques Cartier Bridge all weekend.
So basically, all the artists behind some of your favorite Etsy things, or the Québécois artists behind your favorite Etsy thing, will be there, and you actually get to meet them.
Exactly. So there's events all over Quebec because it's a Quebec larger thing. But in Montreal, so Local Shop Angus, from 10 to 6 on Saturday, 10 to 5 on Sunday. There's entertainment on site. There's going to be the lovely do-it-yourself shops, workshops. I love that. I think it's very popular.
It's always fun, yeah.
And over 100 businesses and artists to shop from.
That's
so
cool.
you see pretty much everything from handbags to jewelry to kids' clothing to home decor. So you can even start thinking about Christmas. I was going to say Christmas shopping.
I was going to say, don't say Christmas.
No?
With the workshops, I was going to say it's something you can learn to do. But there is something for the foodies happening in town because, of course, Montrealers love their food, and there's a festival coming.
Absolutely. After shopping, you might be hungry.
Yeah.
So Omnivore World Tour is coming back in town for a 6th edition.
Yes.
It's a 2 days culinary demonstrations and masterclass happening at SAT, Société des Arts Technologiques in downtown Montreal. It's all weekend from 10 to 6. It's our best chefs here in Montreal showing their creative minds, showing their passion for food, and it's completely free again.
How amazing. And that's what's cool. It's like you can go to Etsy, learn how to do art, then go to Omnivore, learn how to do food.
Why not?
And then if you want to learn how to run, there is the Montreal Marathon. We talked about that. There's going to be a lot of runners, but you have a little alternative for people who don't want to run.
Exactly. So you've heard about the closures and all the traffic that's going to be happening like every weekend, but this weekend particularly. So if you want to leave town, if you want to avoid traffic, I highly recommend you go apple picking.
It's the season.
Yes. So on the West Island, there's that place called Quinn Farm.
Yes.
You go with the whole family, and it's actually on Il Perrot, so it's 20 minutes from downtown Montreal. It's not just about apple picking, so you visit the farm, you get to see the barn, which is usually a highlight with kids. I personally love that. This is my highlight. So the animals, mostly. And you also do the tractor in the field. So it's an half-day, full-day activity. It's $5 to get in the farm per person. If you're a fan of Macintosh, Lobo, Cortland apples, it's time now to go apple picking. I'm actually going right after this show. To Oka, I'm going. But
nice. And you also mentioned that for, if you want to bring your mom to the museum or something, this might be the weekend to do so.
I would absolutely love that. I've been there 3 weeks ago with my mom. So it's the Montreal Museum of Fine Arts. Like every last Sunday of every month, it's free of charge. We're talking about the not the temporary exhibition, but the permanent exhibition. You can still decide to pay the extra money if you want to see, for example, the Jean-Paul Gaultier exhibition that's still on. And it's, like I said, this Sunday or every last Sunday of every month. This is for free.
Finally, some little music for us.
Because we love music.
We love music.
Do you like Chet Faker?
I only discovered him recently. He's amazing. Very voice has some grit in it.
Yeah, great voice. So the guy is actually now named Nick Murphy. So he just changed his name recently. I've known him as Chet Faker for a while. I love his music. He's going to be performing tonight and tomorrow night at the M. Telus Theater. It's downtown Montreal on St. Catherine Street. It's going to be at 8 p.m. Beautiful mix of soul and electro music. If you don't know the guy, I highly recommend you go listen to his music, watch the show, especially if you're a fan of Charlotte Cardin, because she's going to be opening for Nick Murphy both nights.
Well, there you go. From shopping to food to museums to apple picking and music, you brought it all for us.
Have a fun weekend.
Thank you.